In the meantime, Michelle Boss back now with weather. The story here locally has been just how warm and dry it's been.
That's right. The last time we've seen any rain at the Spokane airport was back on June 8th. So it's been about 9 days, and we're still going to have to wait a couple of days for our first significant chance of rain. We're about a half inch below normal for rainfall for June and for the entire year. Right now, we've got mostly sunny skies, and it's been nice to be outside, warm and dry out there, but we certainly could use some rain. Temperatures once again today more than 10 degrees above average, 85 degrees. Average this time of year only 74. Of course, no rainfall for today. However, some parts of the inland northwest are seeing a little bit of wet weather. This is from the vantage point of the Sandpoint Byway US 95. You can see some dark clouds there. They've had a little bit of thunder shower activity across far northeastern Washington in the higher terrain and also to the north of Sandpoint. Kind of seeing where those dark clouds are. Seeing some thunder showers that may have a little bit of small hail and some gusty winds in those. But the rest of the region has been pretty hot and dry. High pressure, the dominating weather feature right now, but we are watching this upper level low pressure system still in the Gulf of Alaska. Has been hanging out there. It's got a lot of cold air associated with that. That's eventually going to swing into our region Wednesday and Thursday and really knock our temperatures down. But as we see that transition from the really warm dry air to the colder and dry air, we're going to get some pretty gusty winds, and that's kicked off a fire weather watch for much of the Columbia Basin, including the Spokane area for Wednesday. The potential of some gusty winds and low relative humidity. And then for Tuesday, even tomorrow, along the east slopes in that area shaded in pink, red flag warnings are going into effect. And again, for the same conditions, just some gusty winds up to 40 miles per hour and very dry conditions. So we want to be very careful with anything that could potentially spark a fire over the next couple of days. Last hot day is going to be tomorrow. High temperatures in the 80s, windy and much cooler in the 70s on Wednesday, and then temperatures keep dropping on Thursday. It's going to feel so different. High temperatures only in the middle 60s, but for tomorrow up to 87 in Omak, 90s again in Ephrata and Moses Lake, mostly sunny skies, lower 80s for Deer Park and Davenport. Enjoy 83 degrees in Spokane. Be the great day to head to the pool before it gets colder. Low 80s in Coeur d'Alene, low 80s in Sandpoint, mostly sunny skies. Temperatures in the upper 70s in Pullman and Kellogg, upper 70s in Kalispell, mid 80s for Colville, and upper 80s for Lewiston. As we take a look at the extended forecast, you can see kind of a big drop from Tuesday into Wednesday. Of course, that's when we'll see the winds kind of pick up, and then an even bigger drop on, well, I guess not as big of a drop, but still quite of a shocker as we go from Wednesday to Thursday. Highs only in the low to mid 60s. And hopefully we can get some rain in here. It does look like we'll be dry again for this upcoming weekend. Temperatures a little bit closer to normal.
One day